Hey everyone, I'm so excited that you're all here to learn a little bit more about this amazing coaching opportunity that someone has invited you to. I am going to give you a little bit of information about how I use social media to share what I'm doing daily. Share is a word you're going to hear me use a lot in the next few minutes, so I hope that you're able to learn a few things about how we do things on social media, and hopefully you think that it's for you. So we all have a market that we speak to more than others. My market is working moms. When I'm coming up with my posts, I really try to think about content that I would want to see if I wasn't the one working the business. I really want moms to stop and take notice of what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. I want them to relate to my life. I want them to look at it and think, if I can do that, then they can do it too. I want them to see, how I'm making this work for me. So how do I do this? Well, I share my own photos. I create fun little posts. I share my workouts. I share my meals. I share funny kid stories. I make posts about working out. I share goals that I've accomplished. I share goals that other people have accomplished. And I just try to have an overall positive outlook on life. Now, I know what you're thinking. Life isn't always positive, and no, you're right, it's not. But even when those crappy things happen, I try to kind of put a funny spin on things. I take a step back before I post about the gloom and doom, and I think about, what was funny about that, or what lesson did I learn, so that even though people are seeing that negative things happen to everybody, they're not leaving my post and they're not feeling crappy when they're done reading it. So, I'm sharing all of the things in life. When I'm doing my Beachbody programs, I also really try to share about non-Beachbody related workouts that I do too. So I do the 21-day fix, but I'm also running. So, I'll share a picture of myself out with my kids and the double stroller. I love size, but sometimes I'm just going to walk to the playground with the kids and play with them, or go on a walk by myself and kind of just let my head get cleared. So even though, like I said, I do all of these programs, I am so much more than just Beachbody and Beachbody products. But you kind of want to make sure that your timeline reflects you. So I am a sweet-aholic, and when I go out once in a while and I have that ice cream, I'm sharing it. Or when I go out or bake cookies, I'm sharing those things, because let's be real, people want to see somebody that they can relate to, and nobody is perfect. So if people are putting on that front that they're perfect, people are going to start to see that it's a scam and that they're not easily relatable. So you really want to see and stay very relatable to your clientele. So when we're, being relatable, what's relatable to me is that I am using these products every day and I love them. Now, why do I love them? That's part of what I'm sharing. I'm sharing that when I'm on my way out the door in the morning, I made my breakfast in 3 minutes and I'm not late for work because my Shakeology is in hand. I'm sharing that I don't have to drive to the gym. I don't have to wait around for equipment. I'm able to spend so much more time with my kids at home because my workouts are 30 minutes or less. And I love that. That's what works for me. And if that's working for me, I know that that can work for somebody else. And maybe they just haven't even discovered that this is a thing yet. So those are the kinds of things that you want to share, the things that would be interesting to you and that you would find somebody else relatable with. So while I'm sharing these things, I'm doing a lot of this on social media. I would say about 98% of my business is done on social media. I'm able to reach old friends, I'm able to reconnect with people that I went to high school with, and I'm showing that I care by reaching out to them, sending them private messages, happy birthday notes, comments about their kids, their dog, whatever I see, and they see that I'm there. And a lot of times I'm surprised by the comments I get back about, they're so happy to hear from me, they see what I'm doing, things look great, and I didn't even realize that they were watching, and here they are watching and they're relating to what I'm doing. I'm also creating new friends, which sounds like it's a scary thing, but it's really not. You can create so many new friends on a network where you find something that you have in common with other people. So, I know you're thinking, well, my friends list is going to expire, and it does. Everybody's friends list expires, but that's where we teach you about building relationships, building new relationships, creating relationships, and really building those relationships on questions and showing people you care and being there for them. There are people that are top coaches in this business that came from a town with less people than my graduating class, and they're making it work. So I promise that if you guys are willing to put in the work and do the training and try this out, you're going to love it, and you're going to see how much you can get out of this business and how great it really is. So thanks for spending your night with us, and I hope to see you all really soon. Bye.